Hi all, I'm Megha Balakrishnan, finally a civil engineering student at SNIT Adur. In this video, I am dealing with the topic Material Management from Module 5 of the subject Civil Engineering Project Management. Introduction. Materials are the main components in construction projects. If material management is not managed properly, it will create a project cost variance. For improving the productivity in construction projects, material management is a vital function. It should be considered at all phases of construction process because poor material management can often affect the overall construction time, quality and the budget. So next, what is material management? Material management is a function responsible in coordinating, planning, sourcing, purchasing, moving, storing, and controlling materials in an optimum manner so as to provide a pre-decided service to the customers at a minimum cost. Classification of material. First one, bulk material. Bulk materials are materials that are delivered in mass and deposited in container. It includes sand, gravel, topsoil, concrete. Second one, bagged material. Bagged materials are materials that are delivered in bags for ease of handling and controlling use. Example, cement. Third one, palleted material. Palleted materials are bagged materials which are placed in pallets for delivering. It includes cement, doors. And finally, packaged material. Packaged materials are materials which are packed together to prevent damage during transportation and deterioration where they are stored. It includes pipes, tiles, electrical fittings, etc. Objectives of material management. The objectives of material management can be divided into two, primary objective and secondary objective. Primary objective include efficient material planning, purchasing of materials, procuring and receiving the material, storing materials, distribution of materials, and quality assurance. The secondary objectives include efficient production schedule, making decision, prepare specification, assist in product design, forecasting the demand, quality control of the materials that are purchased, material handling, value engineering, developing skills of the workers, and finally, smooth material flow in and out of the organization. Functions of material management. It include production and material control, purchasing of materials, non-production stores. Non-production materials like office supplies, perishable tools, and maintenance and operating supplies. These all are maintained as per needs by material management. Then transportation, material handling, and receiving. Process of material management. Material management can be categorized into 5 processes. First one, planning. Second one, procurement. Third one, logistic. Fourth one, handling. And fifth one, waste control processes. First one, planning. The material planning process covers setting up and maintaining the records of each materials that are used in an area to determine target inventory level and the delivery frequency. Second one, procurement. Procurement is all about organizing the purchase of materials and issuing delivery schedules to the suppliers and also following up to make sure that supplies deliver on time. Third process in material management is logistics. The primary focus of logistics is to improve the coordination and communication between project participation during the design and construction phases. Fourth process is handling. It includes handling and storing of material in site. And fifth one is waste control process. Storage phase for waste material and method of reuse and removing waste all are established in the planning stage itself. Importance of material management. Material management helps in keeping material cost content at reasonable level. The cost of indirect material is kept under check. The loss of direct labor is avoided. Investment of materials are kept under control. And the wastage of materials at the stage of storage as well as their movement is always kept under control. Thank you all.